Get in here, get in here, get in here. How you doing? This is Madame LaRue and the Magic Tarot 123 coming to you with your Behind the Veil reading. Wow, somebody's remembering you. Let's push this up a little. All right, let's get in there. So somebody's doing some baneful magic. Spirit wants you to save. Oh, someone's losing their savings. Wow. You want that in the reverse? We got the death card. Someone's losing their service. Oh, I just heard service. Someone's losing their savings. Death in the astral. They're losing their spiritual. They're going spiritually bankrupt and they're dying in the astral. And they're pissed off. They're upset about this. Ritual. And they're doing rituals. They was doing rituals. Ooh. Ooh, now. Shorty do-up. Shuffle. That's it. How do you want it? Okay. It looks like you're going to be interacting with some friends, some type of friendliness, happiness, happy-go-lucky type person. Let's get some specialty cards out before we dive into this reading. But somebody is losing their spiritual inheritance. They're dying in the astral. Jose's in the building. Well, damn, bitch, it's the LaRue for me. Hey, baby. How you doing? I was thinking about you this morning. I was like, I wonder if Jose is here. If he's going to make it in the morning. If I do a reading in the morning. Jose said, well, damn, bitch, I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. Okay, triple spiral. Someone is spiraling out of control. Okay, this person might be an earth sign. Okay, yeah. So, and something is shining the light on something here. Shining the light, the sun card, the golden energy. You hold the golden energy. Whoa. Wowzers. You hold the golden energy. Okay, this person, whoever this person is dying in the astral, death in the astral, and they have lost their spiritual inheritance. They're spiritually bankrupt. You're blessed. You're welcome, baby. Definitely blessed. This is a dark high priest, okay? And he's the one that's in the astral. Death unto enemies. I don't know where that death unto enemies. He's dying due to the death unto enemies spell that he casted. What? What? Say what now? Werewolf. Werewolf off to the side. You might be a werewolf. Okay. Jar. Okay, you got a spiritual jar that's wrecking shop over there. Beating them upside their heads. Thank you for hitting the hearts, guys. You got a war jar, judgment. Judgment. We got judgment. This priest is under judgment. I just heard defiled. He defiled you. Jamaica is in the building. Okay, well, I'm gonna do something different today. For those who get the crown, okay, You see a crown next to your name. I'll give you a free reading today. Do something different. Okay, this is a collective. Again with the, somebody likes to drink. It's a lot of cups here. This is the Three of Cups. Three of Cups. This is the Three of Cups. Let's see, got 3 cups there. Somebody is a heavy drinker. Someone's a heavy drinker. The priest. The priest is a heavy drinker. He was told to stop. He was told to stop. Michelle's in the building. Small deck energies in the building. Okay. So this priest is a heavy drinker. He's under judgment for practicing these death rituals on you. He's pissed off. Okay. He's losing his spiritual inheritance. His spiritual rights. Wow. High priestess show up. And there's a dark high priestess. Whoa. No. Spirit flipped it and said no. You're showing up as the high priestess. February 17th may be significant. Wow. We got a lot to talk about today. Whoa. Do we? A bounty hunter? You are a bounty hunter. You are a spiritual bounty hunter. The high priestess is in the building. As soon as I said the high priestess, you always pop up whenever I call the high priestess. You're like, here I am. But you are a spiritual bounty hunter, out to avenge for wrongdoings. You are out to avenge for wrongdoings. Oh, girl. Well, spiritual jail. This person's in spiritual jail. A lot of swords, mental conflict. Person's in mental conflict. 9 of Swords. This person is up late at night seeing things on the wall. He's going through some type of psychosis. He's going through some form of psychosis. Please hit that like button, guys. Okay, Heaven's Wrath. Heaven's Wrath. Okay, you're bringing Heaven's Wrath. And I'm seeing another high priestess here. And it's a dark high priestess. Oh, he likes to drink heavily with this dark high priestess during the rituals. Okay. He likes to dibble and dabble. We have an emperor here. You have a father figure that's also working with you to avenge for wrongdoing, to bring Heaven's wrath. Okay, the angels have arrived. Wow. The angels have no. How do you want it? Drinking and driving? That's probably how he died. In a car accident. Wow. Wow. Thank you for being into the reading, the High Priestess. Somebody said you got family here. I just heard you got family here. So some of you guys' families here. Like I said in the beginning, for those that are getting the crown next to their names, I'll be giving you free readings today. Whoa, whoa. The lovers. These were lovers driving around in their car, drinking and driving. Probably drinking, going to go get the graveyard dirt. Who knows? People are weird. Evil ghost. There was an evil ghost attached to them. You may have attached to them an evil ghost with this jar, this banishing jar. A divine masculine werewolf. Divine masculine is the werewolf. Werewolf. Oh, there's a werewolf and divine masculine. Okay, how we gonna do this? Push this over. Told to stop over here. Slide that over. Is the werewolf the same person as King of Cups? No. So this is another entity. And is this the same? Is this person the same person? Yes. So the werewolf, your spiritual bounty hunter that works with you, that is with you. Okay. I always get, whenever I dream, I dream that someone's with me. Someone's always with me when I'm dreaming. I'm never by myself. So this may also relate to you. Okay. But this werewolf was in the car with them. Correct? Shuffle. Swap back. So boop, boop. Something has been swapped back. They was trying to do skull magic on you. And now they're stuck in the skull magic. January 2nd might be significant. January 8th. Okay. So they were trying to do so magic on you and wound it up being the one under judgment. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm sorry, I have to take this call. So that was my doctor that called. So somebody's doctor might be calling them. They might be getting a phone call from their doctor. Okay, that was my doc calling me. Okay. Somebody's cursed. Someone is cursed. This was a curse. They're in regret. They're disappointed. What the hell is this? Spell work of oppressions and oppression spell. Someone's doing an oppression spell. They were doing an oppression spell, oppression and burden spell on you. Spiritual attack. They spiritually attacked you. Okay? Through oppression spells, mental mind spells, skull magic. Okay, but it's all been swapped back. So now they're oppressed, they're binded, they're suffering from mental illness, possible, seeing things on the wall, hearing things, seeing, or so just seeing things in general. Okay? Shuffle. This may have happened during the full moon. So when they were practicing this full moon magic, everything was swapped back. Yeah. You work in the graveyard? You work with graveyard magic? Whoa. Victory again. Victory for the gatekeeper. Victory for the gatekeeper. This is your sign that your spells are working. Okay? Protection. They are unprotected at this time. Like I said, they've lost their, right now they're lost. They lost. They lost. They lose. Loser. 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 Okay? Shuffle. They're unprotected at this time. This was a contract. All right. So the werewolf and divine masculine have a contract, and it might be with you too. You, divine masculine, and the werewolf have a contract together to avenge for wrongdoing, to have this victory. You are an uncrossing angel. They're looking for an uncrossing agent. They're looking for you. You're the only one that can uncross this shit. They're looking for someone to uncross it. Okay, so for anybody, for those that get in the crown next to their names, I'll be giving you a free reading today. Your choice. Another father shows up. Somebody went to their dad. They went to their father, like, can I please get some help? They're looking for this. This father may have tried to uncross their situation because they're cursed. They're cursed to death. Female voodoo practitioner. Female voodoo practitioner? Where? Okay, so whoever this, he has a dark high priestess. She was also working. All right. She's you. You swapped it back. Three of Pentacles. That was a contract. This is the contract we're talking about. Your joy binds and brings death to those who try to attack you. That's what I'm seeing here. They end up with a loss. They end up in sorrow. For anyone that tries to attack you. That's how they end up. These cards are flying today. They fly today. These cards are flying today. I declare war. You have declared war. The hunted becomes the hunter. And so you're hunting them down and taking them out. Woo! Return to sender wanted to show his face. And you have spiritual inheritance. So, well, spirits have put that in reverse. They ain't got no money to pay this masculine to help them get uncrossed and return to work. King J Smooth is in the building. Wow. So they're really fucked up. They have no more money to do the spell work on you. They may have been working on your money, your finances. Oh, they sacrificed. They have no money to pay for this sacrifice. To sacrifice you, to uncross themselves, to uncurse themselves. They're cursed to death in the astral. So, I mean, if you die in the astral, you die in the physical world. So someone has died here. The whole group. Spirit says the whole group is going to be facing death in the astral. Wow. Wow. And it's the La Rue for me. Where Jose at? Jose! Well, damn it! It's the La Rue for me! Karma. Karma. They're going to be suffering karma. They're on a cycle. Okay, somebody may have tried to fuck with your destiny. Okay. Yeah, they were suffering. Whoa. Oh, wow. I can't even speak this rising. Oh, damn. Divine Masculine is oppressed and burdened. He's burdened with something. Well, damn, bitch. It's the La Rue for me. It's the La Rue for us, right? Okay, we want this done. All right, someone is creating a romantic charm. Somebody might be putting a charm. You ever heard of the show Charm? Somebody's using a charm. Divine Masculine. To get his baby back ribs. Spirit, tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. As I split the deck, I'm seeing the universe uncrossing for you. They'd have to go through the universe. They'd have to do some type of universal magic. You may have the key to doing that type of a magic. You binding the hell out of them. You binded the hell out of them. Shit, they looking stupid. The power of 3, let it be. Okay, Princess of Pentacles. This is a seer. So they're going to a seer to see what their future is going to be like. King of Pentacles. Okay, Divine Masculine is showing up as a voodoo practitioner as well. And there's justice. Justice. Judgment and justice on the board. This is some serious shit. Shuffle. Well, damn, I ain't taking big. The Wheel of Fortune and Victory. What? I gotta ring that bell. What? You're gonna win the war? You winning the war? They try to war against your soul and it ended up losing their own. Okay, yeah, the Hanged Man. That's the Hanged Man. The seer is telling them that they've been sacrificed in the spiritual realm. There's nothing that they can do. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Super Cobra's in the building. Hola, family. Familia. Okay, Knight of Swords. Again, war. You're not playing. You declaring war. It's gonna be victorious. You have declared war. You're going to. Is this a future event? This is a future event. I had to ask. I had to ask. You're going to declare war, and you're going to win. Mm-hmm. This is future. Shuffle. That's it. That's it. Bottom of the deck. Lord of material gain. You're going to be gaining some finances or some type of physical compensation for this. My ears have been ringing so bad. So bad. Been ringing since yesterday. All right, so they're being sacrificed. Like the seers telling them, no matter what they do, they wound up sacrificed. No matter which way they turn. Ain't that something? No matter which way they turn. Waiting. You're waiting for this war, bro. You is a beast mode. Like, yeah. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. Mike Jones. Somebody named Mike. Or last name Jones. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. Hot stepper. Here come the hot stepper. They're facing misfortune. What's behind it? They're facing misfortune and they want to end it all. Well, like a bitch. Talk to God about that. Not my God. Shuffle. I'm sitting on the bottom of the deck, graveyard magic. You do graveyard magic. You may have done a death spell. Is this the high priestess? Whatever you got in that jar is a death spell. Whatever you got in that jar is a death spell. Whatever you got in that jar is a death spell. Someone's child. Justice for your children. Justice. Okay. They're under judgment and you're bringing justice for your child. Or the angels are. Death spell. Double death spell. Whoa, bitch. Who are you? You like, come if you coming, nigga. Where y'all at? Where y'all at, though? Double death spell on them. Wow. Female voodoo practitioner. There's a female voodoo practitioner over there. Is this the same voodoo practitioner? Female voodoo high priestess. Oh, so this is just a regular female voodoo practitioner. Where is this high priestess going? She's the one that wants to end it all. She shows up at the end. Okay. Is this the high priestess? Yes. Okay. Spirit keeps saying yes. I'm seeing misfortune on the bottom of the deck. I'm seeing misfortune on the bottom of the deck. Misfortune, misfortune, misfortune. They're facing misfortune. There's an occultist stressed out that their spell's not working. I'm masculine made a charm and he's stressed out over the spell not working on you. He may not be such a divine masculine if he's doing spell work. Shuffle. Doing spell work on you. Shuffle. Yeah, I'm sitting here loving. Shuffle. This is like sleeping with the motherfucking me. Sorrow. They're headed in sorrow. Shuffle. That's it. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing a scholar. You're being looked at as a scholar. You're being seen as a scholar. Spirit be fucking with me, boy, I tell you. They be using beef hearts and shit. Doing love stuff, binding love stuff. Stressed over the spell not working. Gotta be quicker than that. Just gotta be quicker than that. Wow. I guess that's that. All right, Spirit, tell us something. A new life. What? They're going to come back to life. Back to life. Back to reality. They're going to come back to life? They're not dead for eternity. They're going to come back. Come back to hell? Fuck. Hit that like button, guys. 3113. Thank you so much. All right. Unfinished symphony, because it's not finished yet. Spirit ain't done with them yet. They're going to come back to life and Spirit ain't done with them yet. Their new life is going to be fucked up. Wait till we get the next tarot on that. We're going to read about their new life. Their new life is going to be like, because you out for war. You out for blood. You out for blood. They can't turn. They can't. Every which way they turn, they see death. They might have tried to put a death spell on your car. Imagine. Okay, so this occultist is playing up in your fucking mind, your imagination. He wants to play with you in his imaginary world. No, play with yourself. Them days are over. Face reality. Observer. Wow, observer. And he's watching. He's watching you. This quote-unquote divine masculine. He's an emotional manipulator. He's a magician. Try again, buddy. Regeneration. You have the ability to regenerate after attacks. Like immediate regeneration. So you don't really get hurt. It might feel like you get hurt for that moment, but you don't get hurt. You regenerate quickly. Clean it up. Now they're trying to clean it up. They all clean. They trying to. Oh, I know what it is. Remember, there's an evil ghost over there. So now they're doing cleansing rituals. Trying to get your energy out of their energy. They wanted to be in your energy so bad. Welcome home, bitch. Welcome home, bitch. Shuffle. Wow. Welcome home, bitch. They over there sweeping corners, sweeping all the corners in the house as above, so below. They sweeping the ceiling. They're trying to get rid of everything. They're being haunted. They're being haunted. Oh. No place like home. I said it! Welcome home, bitch! No place like home. So, this divine masculine feels like you are home. There's a fork in the road. Don't put that back. Okay. He feels like you're home. You're where his heart space is. And he's wondering why this charm isn't working. Well, it don't work on the likes of you, honey. You might even have the spell that they're all fucked up in is causing his spell not to work either. You have it where no one can work on you. You're like, I don't give a fuck. Love spell, no love spell. Bitch, charm spell, no charm spell. Fuck you and that. Come correct or don't come at all. Top of the deck. Peace. All right. So we have the fates is at work. The fates. The fates is in your hands. Whoa. What? The fates is in your hand. You want this one? You want that one? Let's do this one. Let's see what's going to happen when they come back in their new life. Yep, they're going back to life. Reincarnation life, reincarnated life. They're reincarnated. Not, I don't think they're going to be reincarnated. They're coming back. Coming back from the dead. Fuck around and find out. Yeah. I don't think they... Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about with this deck here. It's another tarot. I guess it's the High Priestess, huh? I guess the High Priestess rules. We're not overruling. We're overruling them. Overruled. Overruled. What? Oh boy, you come out again the same way. Uncrossing angel. You're an uncrossing angel. You come out again the same way. Yep. You come out the same way again. Okay. Someone wants to build a home with you, a happy life. Somebody wants to be your partner. Somebody wants to be your one and only. Someone's daughter. Oh boy. Spirit taking it to the kids. God, look. Let me keep shuffling. Let me keep shuffling. Hit that like button, guys. Oppressions and burdens. Their new life is going to be filled with oppressions and burdens. They're going to be burdened. They're going to have no money. Damn, that flew out. The priest. Huh? Huh? What is going on here? Something has been uncrossed for you, and there's your kingdom spouse shows up. Okay. Your kingdom spouse is showing up. That wants to build a happy home with you. Happy home life. Moving on to calmer waters. Yes. Seems like you're leaving this divine masculine behind, and you're going to be getting a priest. They get on my level. Damn. Female voodoo practitioner. Okay. Is this female voodoo practitioner the priestess? No. Now she's not. So this female voodoo practitioner does death spells, obviously, because there's death spell, death spell. The female voodoo practitioner's daughter. Okay. Life. Love life. Your love life is about to change significantly here. You're moving on to calmer waters. This masculine is your life is gonna be filled with love. You're still gonna be a gatekeeper. You're still gonna be a high priestess. You still may be even able to practice your craft because he's showing up as a high priest. Father. Her daughter and her husband. Oh boy. Oh boy. Karma. This death queen, I would call her, because that's all that she's practicing is death, is about to face some form of karma. Karma's wheel is spinning. Karma's wheel is spinning over here too. No, it's over here. Oh shit. I think you're gonna go after her now in this life. I think that's your next step. Because she came for your children. She put death spells on your children. That's why there's two. You might have two kids. I'm seeing a petition here. A petition that they're not gonna want. Oh Lord. Oh, Lord, shuffle. A petition that they're not going to want. Okay, past life relationship. Okay, so this priest is from your past life that's coming into your new. This is your new beginning. And this is your new beginning. You're getting a priest that is going to love you to life, not love you to death. Okay, once in a dream. You may have dreamed of this priest. You may have had a dream about him. Jinxed. Okay, so her family is jinxed. So is she. That's what's going that way. In this life. Because remember, I wanted to know what's going to happen when they come back. When they come back, they're going to have no money. They're going to be dead to the astral, so they can't even fucking function in the astral, and they're going to be oppressed and burdened. Because this is unfinished business, shuffle. Slow death. Who? Her husband's going to die from a slow death. Oh, damn, bitch. I'm seeing here, this looks like somebody already dead. Shuffle. That's it. You want this? The gates of dreamland. You're going to die in your dream. Die in your sleep. Her husband is going to die in his sleep. Wow. He's in a coma. Yeah. That war. Yo, you ain't playing. That's 3 times over there. That is 3 times. Oh my God. Shuffle. I see on the bottom of the deck, someone is up in their head again with the 9 of swords. It was the one that was doing the skull magic. Where's she at? Who's going to be suffering? Her daughter's going to suffer from the skull magic that she placed out on you. The father's going to die slowly in a coma. And she's going to live her life jinxed. Oh my God. Whatever you got in that jar, girl, don't give your power away. Shuffle. That's it. Okay. Christmas time. Something's going to be happening around Christmas time of this year. Oh, shit. Merry motherfucking Christmas. Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh, shit. Okay. Pick it up. Judgment. Clock it. Oh my God. Clock it. Oh my goodness. I hate to laugh, but give what you get. Get what you give. So, your priest is gonna go to war with you in the dream state. I heard land of my land. So something, you're claiming something. You're reclaiming your land, reclaiming your position in life. I just heard it. Remember, the fates is at play. Fates is at play. Bottom of the deck. Peace. Peace be still. That was something else. That was something else. Divine restoration. They're going to be injured. She is. So this group that was practicing on you, they're definitely going to be injured. That's all I can say, yo. the Lovers. So you're coming into this, the priest, you're coming into this relationship with this priest, and you guys are going to fight wars together and going to be very successful at it. Spirit just kept on throwing out that war card like, bitch, say less. That is terrible. You came out like, yeah, bitch. Yep, it's me again. Love and war, oppressions and burdens. This false divine masculine is going to be oppressed and burdened. He is oppressed and burdened. Wow. I said it was a triple spiral. Triple spiral. Someone spiraling out of control. Top of this deck. Spiraling out of control and frightened. Message. Woo! Wow. That was interesting. Okay, who's up? Host, would you like a reading? Someone, would you like a reading? Jamaica, would you like a reading? Let me go to the top. Unwavering gratitude's in the building. Someone would like a reading. Okay. Jose would like a reading. Okay. All right. All right, let's start with Jose, because he was number one in the room. You want this? All right, they sent me straight to this deck for you, Jose. Yeah, we early today. We early. Unique is in the building. This is for Jose. This message is for Jose, Spirit. Please guide the reading. This message is for Jose. Please guide the reading. The universe is on your side. I'm seeing the universe here. The great one of the night. You might work well at night. Like that's the best time to, wow, something's being blocked. Two of Swords. Okay, peace restored, or something's being blocked. I'm also seeing a skull. Somebody's doing skull magic on you, or death magic. I just looked down and saw a skull. Okay, Ace of Cups. Someone's working against your life. Lord of Strife. They're trying to make your life difficult. Five of Wands. They're spiritually attacking you with death magic. Keep going. That's it. They're spiritually attacking you with death magic. Thank you for your support, Jose. You're always here. I miss you when you're not here. I'm like, where the hell is Jose? So somebody's doing death magic on you. The universe is watching. Wow, they're doing sorcery of the worst kind. That's the spiritual attack, sorcery of the worst kind. Occultist. You're an occultist. You should be practicing occult magic, or if you're not already. Somebody's hiding this too, like they're hiding the death spell. They're hiding this sorcery of the worst kind. They're hiding it. Galactical Federation, part of the Galactical Federation. Do you want this? Okay. Yeah, somebody's definitely doing skull magic on you. This is a lot of swords. You might have a lot of headaches. I'm seeing 911 as well. Okay. Archangel Michael. You need to call on Archangel Michael. You are a bounty hunter for the Galactical Federation and someone's daughter. Daughter off to the side. I'm not sure if you have children, but there's a daughter here. Okay, somebody's watching you through objects. Okay, they placed a banshee on this little girl. What's this? The foolish man, spirit of the ether. Okay. Oh, wow. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm back, guys. Double time. Okay. Okay, so you're part of the spirit of the ether. The spirit of the ether rides with you. Okay. You may have wolves on your spirit team. I'm seeing wolves. Okay. Especially around the full moon. Death unto enemies. Somebody's doing a death spell on you. Somebody's doing a fucking death spell on you. Swap destiny. Somebody try to swap destiny with you. Petition. And you need to do a petition. Okay. They definitely try to swap destiny with you. Spiritual, the divine spiritual court. What the fuck? Okay. You want the spiritual court? Bottom of the deck, it could be a mother or Virgin Mary. You might work well with Virgin Mary. I don't know whose little girl is that. It's like the little girl in them that they're using. It's like a little girl that they're using to watch you. The spirit is a little girl. Fire spirit, Palladian. You're a Palladian. Okay. Oath and promises. You're pretty powerful there. Yes, I'm doing Cash App for paid readings. $20. If you can write that on the screen, $20. Cash App, the Magic Tarot 123. Okay, law of karma of growth. Growth. They try to stunt your growth towards your destiny. Oh yeah. The spirit that works with you, that is the spirit of the ether, is Oya. The winds, swift actions, tornadoes, storms, restlessness. You may need to call on Oya. The third highest angels maintaining cosmic balance. When we change ourselves, our lives follow suit and change. They try to wear your destiny as theirs. Okay? This is universal law. Is you work with the universe. You're part of the Galactical Federation. There's a high priestess here. Dark high priestess. Where? Dark high priestess is the one that's trying to stop you from moving forward. And she's found guilty. She's found guilty, Jose, in spiritual court. Shuffle. That's it. Okay. There's an evil ghost being controlled by her. That's probably her, the young girl. Your daughter. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. They were stuck in an object. We have female voodoo practitioner spirit saying that's me. Powers of you. We might have to do some water magic. Unbind your daughter. You're using your daughter to watch you. Ten of Pentacles. Where? You saw how that energy is like all over. Someone's paying for this work. They're paying somebody to do these death unto enemies, have you up late at night, working your mind. They're paying somebody to do this to you, Jose. Moving on to karma waters in reverse. They want to keep you stuck. I'm seeing 10 of Cups. Yeah, they're doing spiritual work on your family bloodline. You might need, what do I do? I have a spell that would put things back in the way they're supposed to be and stop them from attacking your destiny. Also, we can unbind your daughter if you're into that, if you want my help, okay? I'm here to help. I'm here to help. They're attacking you in your dreams, in the dream state. Okay. So, you want masculine cult. This female masculine cult, where? It's a masculine cult. Seven of Pentacles. They've been burying you for a long time, too. They've been burying you, using coffin spells on you for a long time. Shuffle. That's it. That's the message. That's the message. Turn our energies back to once they came. So if you need help, you know where to find me. My link is in the description bar. Okay? Yeah. And we'll take off the illusion of being trapped and we will put them where they belong. I'm very powerful. And you are too. So we'll work great together. Bottom of this deck. Yep. I work with Lilith, the demon. And maybe Lilith can help your daughter get out of that. They turned her into a banshee. That's so fucked up. Bottom of this deck, you're heavily protected, Jose. Oh shit, I did that wrong. King of Swords. Hades will also help assist. God of the underworld. I work with the underworld. Okay, who else are they wanted a reading? Oh, let me put this here. Let me put here. It is $20. Wait, let me put mini reading. It's $20. Cashapp. Okay, let's pin that. Did it resonate, Jose? Let's see who's next. Who's next? El Lola, I see you, but I'm only reading the top Someone's next. I don't know your name, honey. What's your name, someone? Oh, your name is Col Colisha. Colisha? Am I saying that right? Colisha? Colisha. All right, this message is for Colisha. All right, Spirit. Thank you so much, Spirit, guys, angels, ancestors. Please give clear, concise messages for Colisha. Spiritual wisdom. Oh, the black magic off the rip. Black magic. Okay. Someone's doing black magic on you. Something about the Lord protecting you just came in. There's a Lord protecting you. Healing. No, famine and sickness. Somebody's trying to make you sick. Someone's trying to make you sick. This is a traitor. It might be a friend of yours. Living by your wit. Okay. This says eloquence. What does that mean? Someone, what? Is the quality of speech or writing. You might need help writing your spells. You need to learn how to write. Messing with your speech. They're messing with your speech and the way you write your spells. You need to learn how to write your spells. Shuffle. That's it. Okay. Disregarding rules. Wow. There's rules to this shit. You don't just grab a pen and write. There's rules to this shit. Okay. All right. What else? Throat chakra attacks. Yep. Okay. All right, what's up for Colisha? Okay, Spirit, give us clear, concise messages for Colisha. You may be a seer. Three forms of sorrow. They're doing a 3 forms of sorrow spell on you. They're using a heart. Somebody may have had a heart attack, or they might be trying to make you have a heart attack. Catch and kill the enemy's luck. Disregarding rules on how to catch and kill the enemy's luck. Okay. Be careful working magic if you don't know what you're doing. Okay. Goddess of the in-between. Back in the deck. Hades. They're using Hades to do this. They're using the god of the underworld to do this. 4 swords. Slow death spell. They paid somebody to do this to you. Ancestors. Your ancestors are here? Colisha. This message is for Felicia. This message is for Felicia. What do you have to say? Hard times. You're going to be facing some, you might be unemployed or worried about unemployment. You're going through some hard times. Daughter of Knives. Sarcastic and rude. Whoever this person is sarcastic and rude. Like I said, you might know this person. There's a high priest. No. This is a dark high priest that's doing this to you. You're showing up as a high priestess. You need a spiritual bath. You might need to use lavender. You might do voodoo or need to learn how to do voodoo so you can get this person off your back. I do have classes, pay as you go, pay as you grow. You can find the link on the description bar. Thank you, High Priestess. I'm going to pin yours instead. Okay. Son of... Oh, boy. Everything's in reverse. This person is pushy, aggressive. This is for Felicia. Oh. 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 Dreams fulfilled. You're supposed to be having your dreams fulfilled, and you need to learn how to put up proper protection. A lot of times it's stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You feel what I'm saying? I'm always ready. I wish a motherfucker would. It'll give me something to do. I'd be bored. I'd be like, great. Yes. Thank you for attacking me. So now I can just dig in your soul. Maybe you need to dig in your soul. Someone's a jealous liar. It's a priest. Okay, Unique, I got you. Oh, you leaving? I'm reading the crowned ones first, and then I'll read you, Unique. I'm not going anywhere. Battle of the Wits. So it's time for you to learn how to fight properly. Okay? Shuffle. Frenemies. I told you somebody you know. I told you. Frenemies. Damn. The Magician. There's a magician out here out to catch and kill the enemy's luck. And he's disregarding rules. You have two men attacking you at the same time. Unwavering, I got you. Oh, you pay me. You sending me some coffee. Thank you, baby. I could have lunch today. I appreciate you. But I can still read you, though. I'll still pull a card for you, Unique. I'm not going anywhere, baby. All right, so you have a magician and a priest working black magic on you at the same time. You need to pay attention. That's what it says right here. Pay attention. You need work. You need help with work. And also they fucking with your money. Yeah, fucking with your money. Exactly. Wasted time. Bills. Giving up. Yeah. Shuffle. That's it. That's all Spirit wanted. Let's see. Unique is like, get you some coffee, girl. Get you some coffee. Thank you, baby. All right. This is for Khalees. How do you say her name again? Khalees. Keep messing it up. I don't want to mess. Kalisha. I'm saying it right. All right, Spirit. Give us some clear, concise messages for Kalisha. What else you want to say? Leave her on a positive note. Yeah, there's war. You need to declare war. You need to stay focused, driven. You need defense. You need to learn how to put up your defenses. I'm a defensive fighter in the spirit when I do spiritual war. I'm a defensive fighter. So you need to get at me. The link is in the description bar. King of Swords. That's 2 swords. Hey, this will help block the magic. That's the message. That is the message. Top of the deck. This is how you sitting at home. The help is here. If you need it, take it. Our prices are reasonable. I'm not out here to rob you. If that was the case, I wouldn't be doing readings for free. You're welcome, honey. Let's see what's on the bottom of this deck. Someone's doing heavy sex magic on you. This magician and this dark priest. They're doing heavy sex magic on you. And they're going to experience impotence once we get to work. Bottom of this deck, yeah, you need to learn how to do some proper jar spells. Put up some words. So you don't have to keep fighting. Who wants to fight every day? Not me. I put up a word so fucking heavy, everybody dies. I don't really give a fuck. Like, you fuck with me, you only got one time to live. Transformation. Damn, you only got one time to live. Transformation. That's your message. All right, who is next after that? Jamaica. Jamaica, you're next. Drink me some water. Drink your water. Mind your business. That was necessary. What do you want for Jamaica? This one? All right, Jamaica, let's play some cards. They pulled out this deck for you. Jamaica. Okay, Jamaica. This message is for Jamaica. This message is for Jamaica. Trouble to come. What? What? Well, damn, bitch. Trouble to come. Keep going. Holy shit. This is for Jamaica. It's done by a dark, evil man. And a white man. Black and white. Ebony and ivory. Okay. So we got them locked, sealed, signed, sealed, and delivered. I'm about to deliver your enemies into your hands. That's what God said. God said when he delivers your enemies into your hands. Look up that Bible verse. Witch. Jamaica, you're a witch. Okay? Shuffle. Jamaica. For Jamaica. In the reverse, what's this? Trouble over money. Somebody's trying to dominate your finances. That's how you know when you on the spell work, when your money starts slowing up, that's how you know Somebody's fucking with you. Okay? Keep going. That's it. All right. What else? No weapons formed against you shall ever fucking prosper. I meant that, Jamaica. I meant that. No weapon formed against you shall ever fucking prosper. All right. This is for Jamaica. Tell us something, Spirit. Sorrow. This person wants you in sorrow. This is an enemy. Your enemy is working on your finances so you don't get any money. Cheerful, not so happy. This person is angry, is upset. An angry demeanor. Misfortune. They want you to have misfortune in reverse. In reverse. So fortune is headed your way. So what are you talking about, Spirit? Misfortune. Is Jamaica the witch? Misfortune in reverse. Do you want it in reverse? Sorrow and misfortune. They want you in sorrow and misfortune. That wanted to fall out. Urgent message. This is urgent. Shuffle. Damn. An elder on the other side. This is coming from an elder on the other side. Okay, maybe a grandmother or great-grandmother. Money problems. Money in reverse. Whoever these people are, they're fucked up. They're merchants. They're merchants. Someone has sold something of yours, your spirit or your soul, or trying to sell your soul. Just put your mic up. Child petition. You need to do a petition over your child if you have one. I'm seeing child here. Or if you are expecting or plan on having one. It could be childlike petition, like your petitions aren't strong enough. Could be. I'm seeing love in reverse. That might be a love spell. Love spell. They're doing love spells on you. Tying it to your money. This message is for Jamaica. Joyful, cheerfulness. Your ancestor is happy with you. This elder on the other side here is happy with you. You're supposed to be having joy right now, but instead you're experiencing sorrow. This is for Michael. This is for Michael. Misfortune. They're siphoning your energy. Female voodoo practitioner. That's me. I show up. High priestess. So that's it. Yeah. You're supposed to get some service done. Some services. What do you want? Oh. Damn, I didn't even get to shuffle good. Someone's doing mirror magic on you as well. You need to learn how to protect your mirrors. You need to do a throw for throw. You need to throw it back on them and regain your power. Yep, and that will unbind you from your situation. Message. There's Hades again. Hey, you ready to work? You ready to put in the work? Bottom of the deck. Yeah, you need to ask for help. That's your message to Michael. Thank you for allowing me your energy. Send all energies back to once they came. Again, misfortune. This is crazy. You're welcome. Bottom of this deck. Illness and sorrow. Yo, you need help. Alrighty, that was fun. Okay, now let's get to the paid readings. Okay, let me see who's first. First up is Hope. Hope, if you're here, let me know it's you. I don't want to say your last name. I don't want to put your business out there like that. Yes, they're trying hard. Ooh, look how... What? What the fuck? Spirit ain't playing today, knocking shit over like Jesus Christ. That's you. Okay, Hope. They're already... I said Hope, and then cards started falling everywhere. And you want to know what card deck they threw out? They threw out this deck. You want this? This must be for... This is for Hope? Okay, this is for the next collective. Okay. Okay. What do you want for Hope? All right, here we go. This message is for Hope. $108 might be significant. January 8th may be significant, okay? There's a portal open right now because it's flipped right over to 109, okay? 108, 109 might be significant. January 8th or January 9th might be significant. This message is for Hope. Affinitive and friendship. Oh, they say that you and I are friends. Okay, affinitive friendship. despair, and suicide. Oh, this is for hope. This is a demon they try to put on you. You need healing? No, spirit, famine, and sickness. Well, damn, bitch. These are demons that they're putting on you. Somebody was your friend and put a demon on you. Victory. But you're going to have victory. That's what it says there, victory. No, it's hard to read with my camera backwards, but ain't nothing I can do about it. Folly. Someone's being foolish. Someone's being foolish here. This one? This one? This one. Someone's being foolish here. Protection, lovers, war. Once in a dream. See, you be fighting in the dream world. This is for hope. High priestess. You're a high priestess. That's what shows up. You're a high priestess. You need to swap back the magic, the despair, that feeling of wanting to end it all. That's crazy. That needs to be swapped back. Throw it back on them. If you haven't done it already. Damn. Divine feminine. You're a high priestess and you're showing up as divine feminine. 111. It's magic, baby. Okay. Warlock. Damn, bitch. Where's the warlock going? This was it was a man that you was friends with that's doing this. Magician. There's two of them. Two men working on you. A magician and a warlock. Petition. You need to write a petition. Masculine voodoo practitioner. There's 3 men. Oh boy. They just piling up on you, huh, Hope? So, this is for hope. Hope. Sorcery of the worst kind. They're conducting sorcery of the worst kind. You need to give them their karma. That's why they were sent to you. That's why this is happening to you. You need to bring them their karma. It's going to be victorious. Keep going. Just for hope. You need to learn how to work with graveyard magic. That's what you need. For this shit. Shuffle. That's it. All right. Again, it's going to be victorious. It's going to be victorious. What? You want this? Oh, okay. It's spicy with you, Hope. Message of marriage. MM. I don't know. If it resonates, let me know. I just rolled out of the deck. Main man. There's one man here that wants you to, it's either he's gone through feminine sickness or he's really adamant. This main man is the one that hired these people. That wants you to go through famine, sickness, not that is getting. He has this demon. These are demons. This is for hope. Message of concern. So this message is concerning you. This is for hope. Somebody wants to court you. Somebody wants to court you. April 14th might be significant. As a child. When you swap it back, it's going to hit their children and their children's children. It's going to be generational. Shuffle. That's it. It's going to be generational. Okay? We got to open them paths, open them doors. Road openers might be significant. What do you want? This is for hope. Damn. Gossip. Put it back in the deck. People might be talking about you, girl. This is for hope. Prayer. Yeah, we gotta do either a prayer session, and create a spell using smoke and crystals. Yeah, that's what we got to do. That's what it's looking like we got to do. If you want to work with me. So I'm hearing something about a binding. Like somebody binded these demons to your name. You want me to keep going? That's it? Okay. Yeah. So you're going to gain some knowledge here working with me. And this is your magic too. You know, it's not just my magic. I reread you again, and we go step by step on exactly how your ancestors want this to be taken care of. I tap into your energy and my energy, and we work it together. Okay. Wisdom. You're gonna gain some wisdom from this. Okay. They're telling me to tell you that you need a prayer book, either a Bible. You need a Bible and a prayer book, like one that you can write in, because like a memoir. And when I do these spells, I don't say that you have to pay everything at once, right? So 1 week we might be doing banishing. You pay for your banishing, we take care of that. The following week we do binding. We pay for that. And that's how we go. It's not, some people pay all at once and some people pay as they go. Okay. But I will suggest that once I diagnose the situation, that you follow through, because if you don't, then everything that we worked on is going to backfire, because we need to do it, complete the whole cycle and finish them. Amen. Wow, you definitely have a lover coming in here. Might be blocked from, may have been blocked from you due to all this magic that's happening. So, like, once that clears up, that victory card is definitely there. Shuffle. That's it. That's your message. Wow. Ooh. Top of the deck. Yeah. Start managing your resources, and you have enough to give to the needy. Once we do this, whoever's binding to your finances or whatever, that will be, doors will open and you'll start seeing your finances flourish, and your love life. Exactly. God will definitely make a way. Top of the deck, acceptance. So I'm gonna show you how to bake a pound cake. We might have to do that one. That pound cake spell I did that out of anger, man. I was so fucking pissed off by them fucking working magic on me. I was like, ah! I just started just doing everything that I knew. I just threw it in there. Fuck it. Top of the deck, they're gonna be in despair. They're gonna be in despair. And we have that victory card. Time to learn how to do some jar work. How to put up wards. Top of this deck. Breaking the cycle. You're going to be breaking the cycle. That's awesome. It's good to know. Send all energies back to whence they came. Thank you. All right, who's next? Okay, Unique. I see you. Kayla. Kayla. I'm ready for you, Kayla. Kayla, are you in the building? It's dancing like crazy. Got the message. Is Kayla still here? Kayla. Maybe it was a tip. You're welcome, Unique. That's you, Unwavering? Okay, Unwavering. Thank you, High Priestess. High Priestess is on it today. I got you, Unwavering. You want this card for... Okay, ready? This message is for Kayla. This message is for Kayla. Damn. Friendship. They're all starting out with friends, okay? Sometimes that's how the magic starts. I remember I was friends with 3 other women, and them bitches turned on me overnight, bitch. I woke up and everybody unfriended me. I was like, what the fuck happened? And Spirit was like, you're too powerful for that group. You don't need to be in that group. You don't need to be in no group. I was like, damn, I ain't got no friends. Friendship. Okay, somebody that you are no longer friends with. Family. You may have looked at this person as part of your family. Voodoo. And she did voodoo on you. Spell work. You need a coach. And they try to do voodoo on you so you would lose your home. Sorry, that's kind of bright, right? Bright light. So bring it down a little bit. Somebody's doing spell work on you so you could lose your home. Shuffle. That's it. You need to make a reservation. Or you have a desire to do something to either get back at them or whatever. All right. This message is for Kayla. Masculine sickness. This person is sick. This man that you were friends with, he's sick or has some type of illness. He's the one that's doing the voodoo on you. Preparing for a funeral. This person about to die. On their deathbed. This is past. This is someone from your past that you considered family. Thief. He was trying to steal from you. He made a deal. Merchant. He made a deal with somebody trying to sell something. They cheered it. They cheersed it. They were happy to make this deal. Okay, about your fortune. Shuffle. They were happy to make this deal about your fortune. Room. You need a coaching room, or you might, it says room. I usually look at that like that's an altar room or something. Okay, female voodoo practitioner. So we may need to work together, okay? Usually Spirit sends me people that I need to work with. Fishing for information. He's looking for information. Nine of Swords, jinxed. He's jinxed. Is he jinxed? He's not jinxed. He will be jinxed. He will be jinxed. Shuffle. Messenger. The female voodoo practitioner is the messenger. Female voodoo high priestess. I'm the messenger. I'm only here to give you the message. It's up to you if you want to take the next step. Okay? Shuffle. That's it. All right. Top of the deck. Riches. Riches in reverse. So this person were working on your money. Probably stole some money from you at some point. Damn. Try to steal your spiritual gifts. Try to take your life. These cards are jumping. This message is for Kayla. Yeah. Trying to swap destiny with you for you to get the injury and the sickness instead of them. Damn. He try to swap energy with you, Kayla. Shuffle. That's it. What? Bottom of the deck. Out to catch and kill the enemy's luck. It's time for us to do our work. It's time for us to work, Kayla. Spirit says it's time for us to work. Whenever you're ready, I'm here. I keep my prices low, you know, so that you guys can get the help you need. These voodoo practitioners be robbing y'all. Talking about they need $5,000. I'm like, bitch, give me $200. I'll take care of this bitch for you for real quick. Real quick. I just want you to be happy. That's all. Happy and stress-free. Somebody trying to... And also, I like my clients to know how to protect themselves. Know how to protect themselves and put up their wards. Because, you know, banishing and binding and all that, it sounds good. It's all good. We can do that. But do you want to do that again? I don't want to see you again. I want it to be like, okay, sayonara, have a great life. You know, so I have teachings of how to put up wards, barriers, so you don't have to be walking around every month throwing salt in your front door. For what? If you had your ward up, you wouldn't have to do that. No one got time to be salting windows every fucking month. Nobody got that to do. Nobody's doing that. It's 2025. Nobody's doing that. But I got something that if they try to throw it, it will catch it and throw it back. Believe that. By the book. By the book. We're going to do this by the book. And this is going to give you a leg up. Shuffle. Your ancestors will join the chat when we connect and everything. Because they might have something like a different way to do it. Like, you know, they want me to use my magic, but also add a little bit of yours into it. Milk and honey. Wow. So you're going to get this leg up, entering into the milk of honey. A lavish, what's it? The treasure at the end of the rainbow. And they wanted to fuck with your money. Okay. Shuffle. That's it. You may be asking why. Why are they attacking you? Because you're fortunate. You have something they want. You have something they want. You said you already taught me a ward a couple months ago. I think it's working big time. Yeah, make sure you're watering it and stuff. Make sure you could put an incense stick in there. Freshen it up, you know what I'm saying? All right, this is for Kayla, the star. We may need to do a jar spell. Jar spell. Damn, bitch. We're going to do a jar spell. We're going to do a mighty powerful one, magical. But watch this shit bubble. You may be up. No. Okay. This is for Kayla. You got anything else for Kayla? No. That's it. That's it. That's straight to the point. Transformation. Okay, so we're going to transform that energy and put it where the fuck it belongs and get it off of you. Transformation. Yep. Abracadabra. We're going to use that magic, baby. That's the message. Ooh. They said that was it for you. I was like, damn, I could have kept on going. But when Spirit say stop, I stop, honey. That was the message. I send all energies back to whence they came. Bottom of this deck, you're showing up as the Empress. Bottom of this deck, here and now. So you need to do it now for the next full moon. Uh-oh. Bottom of this deck, your guardian angel is directing you to do this. Okay? Directing us. You got a guardian angel in the building. Bottom of this deck, they're going to learn today. They're going to learn who to fuck with. Message. Send it all back to who it came from. All right. So Spirit has another round of collective messages. So here we go. I think that was everybody. Yeah, that was everybody. Thank you all for your donations. Thank you so much. You're welcome, unwavering. All right, let's see what Spirit is talking about on this deck. This message is for the collective, Spirit. Thank you. Message for the collective. Somebody's going to be traveling. Pack your bags. Road trip. Taking a bus out of town. Oh, shit, bitch. You taking a bus? Yes, bitch. Road trip. You traveling, baby. The roads is open, bitch. Ready for the ride. Hey. Whoa. Okay, self-love. This is a self-love journey you've been on. This may be, you know how they do, you travel and you just do things for yourself. Like, I don't travel, but once in a while, I grab a hotel and go chill at the hotel for a weekend. You know what I mean? Just to get out the way. Money and Mr. Nice Guy. Mr. Nice Guy might want you to come see him. Ching ching. He got money too. He got money too, bitch. You might meet your Mr. on this road trip. Okay, occupation. This is for work. You're traveling for work. Karmic female. She's standing there like, motherfucking bitch. No, bitch, it's you. You the bitch. You the bitch. This is for the collective spirit. Jezebel. She's a Jezebel. Surprising her hands in the front this time. She'll play with her butthole and play with her front. That's disgusting. Spirit, why would you let me say that? So... By the way, today's the day. Today is Wednesday? Yes, August 13th. This is the day I was resurrected, guys. Yay! I had died and came back to life. Back to life. Back to reality. Yay, it's my birthday. My spiritual birthday. High Priestess, I'm seeing you as number 2 crown, so you get some cards pulled after this reading. All right. So today's my birthday, my spiritual birthday. Thank you. You have a question, Brinaya? What's the question? You about to flip that deck too? Okay, baby. Jamaica. Thank you so much for the happy spiritual birthday. Yes, bitch. Clock it. I'm still here, nigga. Y'all wasn't able to take me out. My work here ain't done yet. It was a very traumatic event, but I tried to look at it as a positive and just know that, you know, I was sacrificed on a full moon. My ex-girlfriend cut my throat. I bled out. But instead of looking at it as a sad thing, I look at it as a new beginning, a fresh slate, a brand new slate. Single, sexy, and successful. There's a tower. A power move. You got a power move on this board. He sees that you're single, sexy, and successful, and he wants some of that. Yum, yum, chocolate chip, honey dip. Can he get a scoop? Yes. And it was a full moon that year. So yeah. That's how I started tarot. That's how I started hearing. Someone's in the path of destruction. It's Jezebel. That's how I started hearing and seeing, and the whole entire spiritual world was open to me. Things I never knew, I know. I know that God is real, and I'm grateful that He chose me to come back. My children needed me too. I'm a single parent. Their fathers are not in their lives at all. So I'm glad I came back for them. I came back for myself. I came back for y'all. And I'm glad that I've met most of all of y'all. I'm very grateful that God gave me the ability to reach as many people as I possibly can and help as many people as I can on this journey. Thank you all. Yay! Praise God. Amen. Hi, Priestess! Stop playing with me! Yes, bitch! Stop playing with it. Baby, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Baby, don't play with it. Pick it, ow! Shuffle. So, you're about to make this big power move. This is a power move, power play on the board. Thank you for being with me, guys. Thank you. All right. Oh, we got the vampires. The Jezebel and the vampire. I rebuke you, and I rebuke your fucking energy. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy motherfucking Ghost. Manipulation. They try to manipulate your energy. They're headed towards destruction. They try to do magic on you. They were doing destructive magic on you. But it doesn't look like it working, baby. It looks like somebody's lost their oomph. Lost their power. King of Pentacles. This nice guy, he got that money. Shorty in the bank. Shorty, what you drank? He said, I got money in the bank. Shorty, what you drank? I got that. Whatever you want. Don't ever forget to stand on your own 2 fucking feet. Ain't never gonna get nobody that much motherfucking power. The bitch. The fuck what? Never. Yes. Divinity. You're divine. You're divine high priestess. Yes. Yes, I appreciate you, high priestess. This masculine here, this nice guy, he does voodoo, okay? And he's enamored with you. He's enamored with you. He's enamored by your divinity. You're a high priestess, how you hold yourself, how you see yourself, how you project yourself out to the world as you do within. And, you know, I always say go within or go without. Looks like you've been going in quite often. And you're going to be traveling for work. People are going to see your divinity. You're going to be abundant. And this is a power move. What is it? Bet you wish your girlfriend was hot like me. Bet you wish your girlfriend was smooth like me. Don't ya? Don't ya? Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't ya? That's the song. Don't ya? They abuse their power. They abuse their magical powers. That's what the song was. Campaign meant. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Whoa, who's this? Page of Cups. Who want that? Nobody want no play. Ain't nobody playing over here. Ain't nobody playing. There's no playtime. Ain't nobody playing. Shuffle. That's it. Ain't nobody playing with you, nigga. Top of the deck. 3 of Pentacles, new contract. You got a new contract here. Okay, and this nice guy is want to take care of you. Might want to show you a little something, show you around the town. You know what I mean? He might want to show you a little something. God's testing them. They're tests undone. Miss Divine's in the building. Thank you for joining us, Miss Divine. Valkyrie's in the building. 888. Hey, Valkyrie. I'm still here. I've been on since 12 o'clock. What time is it? It's almost 2 o'clock. I'm still going. I said, I could do this. I could do this, Spirit. I could stay on the line for 4 hours. I could do it. two down. 2 more to go. You want this? Okay, let's see what else Spirit want to say. Because we still have, they were abusing their power. This Jezebel and this Jezebel and the vampire. They was working on you. Destructive magic. Manipulating your energy. But now, it don't look like they got any more power. They abused their power. We in the building. I was telling everybody today's my spiritual birthday. 5 years ago, I was sacrificed on a full moon on this day. I came back from the dead. And I'm glad I did. I ain't dead. I'm happy I ain't dead. I'm glad I made it out. I made it back to my body. They're sending messages to each other. Whew. I had to struggle to get that off the floor. Thank you, Valkyrie. Thank you. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Iman. We share the same birthday. Mine's a spiritual birthday. My real birthday's in November. My physical birthday's in November, but my spiritual birthday is August 13th. They didn't know the ghost in me. The Holy Ghost in me, bitch. The Holy Ghost was like, bitch, where? Get your ass naked. We ain't done yet. And I'm looking at betrayal. Here. Betrayal by unknown enemy. 7, 8 swords. They're in spiritual jail. The Magician. What? The Magi and the Sorcerer. It look like you're going to be taking a trip for work and you're going to bump into this Magi. It's the Magi and the Sorcerer all over again. Like, God, I can't get away from this energy. I could cleanse. I could smoke it out. I could do everything. Divine masculine. He wants his baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. No, wait. You might have broken up with this person. You might have already been lovers with this person. Do you want that? You may have already been his lover. And it's like this. Divine masculine. He practices divination. He sees your divinity. He's enamored by you. This is a power move. This person's making a power move. You are making power moves. Okay, shuffle. And you want this protection. And he protects you. Well, damn, bitch. What more could you ask for? Money, a man, and he protects you? Whoa, I just heard you won't have to worry about anything ever again. I just heard somebody say, all right now. All right now. Okay, shuffle. It's lost souls. These two, Jezebel and the vampire, they're going to become lost souls. Okay. But they're sending messages between each other. And they're up late at night, struggling with the fact that they're going to become lost souls. They didn't get to do the swap, the big switcheroo. They didn't get to do it. They did not get to do it. Shuffle. That's it. Gatekeeper. Ooh, looks like the goddess in between is in the building. What? You might be a gatekeeper, but this is your destiny. It's destined for you to be with this guy. This is the power play. Shuffle. 10 of Swords. Total defeat. Total defeat. That's what's on the board. You get success and they get total defeat. They played themselves out. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was cool like me? Don't ya? Mercury, Wednesday, communication, intellect, and Roman God, ancestry, and you are an 88 baby. Abundance. I'm a 1980 baby. Abundance. Oh, your spiritual birth was on Halloween? Did you die, Valkyrie? I died. My carotid artery was cut open. I bled out. I bled out and got up and walked out. I walked out that hospital like, that was like, she's leaving and I'm going home. I got a kids. Gotta take care. I gotta go. Thank you for stitching me up, but I gotta go. I gotta roll. Roll out. You did. Well, I'll be here for your birthday too, baby. Oh, you want me to shuffle? That's it? Oh, okay. That's it. High Priestess in the building. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Amen. That's it. High Priestess. Bottom of the deck. Contract. This is a new contract. This guy's gonna want a new contract with you. That little girl. Somebody's doing something to some little girl, and I don't play that shit. Victory. This is your victory. This is your victory. All right, pick it up. Message received. Your move. Somebody said, you in that damn bell. Somebody just said, you in that damn bell. 88s, yes. Okay, I see the High Priestess. The High Priestess, would you like a reading, honey? Who's number one? Who came in as number one for the next round? Oh, Jamaica, I read you already. The High Priestess is up. Yes, please. You're welcome, baby. This is for the High Priestess. You're welcome. Oh, sorry. I was gazing off into, I don't even know where I was. I was just gazing. But money. Money's good. This is for the High Priestess. Yes. Okay. Money's good. I don't know. It's just I just went off into the in-between. Foe. Okay, you have a female enemy here that is worried about your fucking money. Okay, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Okay, dark magician. Female enemy and a dark magician. Okay, prison. They're in some form of prison. Someone's sitting in jail. This is for the High Priestess. Somebody's sitting in jail waiting for a spirit message. Is that spiritual jail? Somebody's sitting in spiritual jail waiting for a spirit with a message. Messenger, spirit with a message goes with your money. Prison. These people are going to prison for whatever the fuck they did to you. You go to prison. It could be spiritual prison or real prison. One or the other. Thank you, High Priestess. Masculine coven death spells. That's all they do. So somebody's been doing death spells on you. This masculine coven. Okay. You're coming into some form of reunion. The message from spirit is that you're coming into a reunion with someone. I'm seeing a house. They're imprisoned in their house, in their mind, doing death spells. They're sitting around every day doing death spells. This dark magician on you. You died, Madame Maru. I died June 26, 2020 in my daughter's arms. But God, honey, won't he do it? Amen. I'm glad you're here. Won't he do it? Bring your ass right back. Like, hold up. I swear that was the most peaceful I felt in my life was when I died. It was just peace. There's nothing scary about it. It was peace. It was peace. I've never felt such peace in my life. Ever. Well, now I can say I have. So, all right. This is for the High Priestess. Misfortune. They're going to be facing some form of misfortune. Room. They're going to face some misfortune in their altar room. Gift. You're going to be gifted some form of money. Riches. Okay. There's an old woman here. You have an old woman that's watching over your money, your riches. So there are levels. Oh, wow. Okay. Child. This older woman may be your mother or grandmother. You may be the grandchild of this older woman that's coming through here. This is for the High Priestess. Sweetheart. You reunion. This person's calling you a sweetheart. May watch you online. You have a servant. Okay, this older woman, might be your grandmother, great-grandmother, great-great-grandmother, great-great-great-great-grandmother, great-great-great-great-grandmother 4 times. She's your servant. She's your servitude. Okay. Death. She's dying again? Oh, shuffle. That's it. I see death here. She might want to warn you about a death spell or about a death that's coming up. Yeah, they're great. Yeah, great grands. They said your fourth great grandmother. Hello, Manu. All right, this is for the high priestess. It's for the high priestess. Somebody is pissed off. He's furious. She's protecting you from these death spells, I think. Okay. Yeah, withdrawn. The spell was withdrawn. The death spell was withdrawn. The high priestess. Withdrawn. Broke that shit. Like, nope, not today. Now they're experiencing spiritual disturbances. How you mad and you got to for disturbances? Like, bitch, choose a struggle. Pick one. Can't be both. Shuffle. That's it. Okay. She says, okay. Martha. You want this? Martha is a bakery? I said Martha. That's what they said. I heard Martha. All right, let's see what else. This is for the high priestess. For the high priestess. You are heavily protected. Yes, bitch. Shuffle. That's it. That's it. That's it. Bottom of the deck. It's Wheel of Fortune. It's the LaRue for me, baby. It's the LaRue. Is that her reading? That's your reading. Send all energies back to whence they came. That's your reading. Top of the deck. Hexes and jinxes and curses are being sent back. They're being sent back. Wow. Bottom of this deck. The death spells. Graveyard. They're about to be sad. They're about to be fucked up in the game. Well, you want another reading? That's it. Am I done? All right. I was on for 2 hours. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. If you need a reading, the link is in the description bar. If you need spiritual assistance, the link is in the description bar. Remember to always go within or go without. And if no one told you today that they love you, remember God loves you. I might come back on a little later. We'll see what Spirit says. All right. Until then, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.